This screencast describes the third method of ways to collect work from students. So I'm in my Gmail account, so I'm going to pretend I'm a student here in this account. Then I'll move over to my GUHSD account, which will be the teacher account. So what you will have your students do is take them up to the lab or give it to them as homework. Is they will create a folder in their Google account and then share it with you. All right, so they create the folder. So let's do that. It's a very good idea to have a, oops, wrong one. It's a very good idea to have a naming system, okay? So I'm gonna just say, we'll go by period, so we'll pretend I'm in period 4. I like to do underscores, McDowell, and then I'm just gonna put my name in it too, okay? So there is the folder. I hit create. Shows up right there at the top for McDowell Dan. I'm going to click on here. I can go back to it, or you can be inside it. Doesn't matter. But when you roll your cursor over here, there's a little down arrow that shows up. I'm going to go to that. I'm going to go to share. And now I'm going to share this with my teacher. So my teacher is, in this case, is going to be dmcdowell@guhsd.net. And that will allow me to share it with my other account. You want to keep this on edit. You want to be able to edit anything in that folder. So basically your student is saying that you can get in and comment and edit on everything in there. So I'm going to hit share and save and done. And if I were to switch over from Chrome now into Firefox, where my other account is, there it is. It shows up right there. There's nothing in it because students haven't done anything with it yet. Now, if I were to go back over here and say, okay, I have an assignment I'm going to put in there. Let's just say it's this one. I can go and drag that into there. Okay, so now it's in there. And then look at it, it shows up over here. And now I have access to it in my dmcdowell@guhsd. So switching back over to Chrome, I did that fast. So let me do it one more time. So I'm in my drive. I want to share, let's say this West Hills Tech Support file is a assignment that I want to turn into my teacher. So as the student, I drag it into my folder. I let go of it. I click on that. Look, there it is. Now I'm switching over to teacher mode. So as if I'm sitting at my desk or at home on my laptop, I can open up this folder, and there it is. So it's there in my home. It's also in the collection shared with me. So I have one from last year that I'll just share very quickly, where you can see over the course of the year a bunch of assignments. This student actually put a few of my documents into this as well, so she could very easily access them into this folder, things like calendars and the syllabus and that sort of thing of your review project. So, and that's perfectly fine. I didn't have a problem with that. If you want to keep it pure, then tell them to not do that. So this is all the assignments that they did with a couple of mine assignments thrown right in there. Now you may go, oh my gosh, I'm going to have 100 of these, or 200, depending upon how many students you have. That very well could be true. So what you'd want to do is in your collections, create like a AP World 2011, 2012 work folder, okay? And then simply drag that into there. And then there it is. All right, so then you can keep them all, and maybe you want to do it by period, period 2, period 3, period 4, period 5, whatever, and then you can have it by period as well. All right, that is the last method for sharing. It is secure in that the students only don't get to see each other's work like in method 2. It's automatically organized by student, so you would have to then, you'd have to, for each assignment, click on each student, and then open up the essay or open up the assignment or do that. But then the student has all their work for your class in one place. So if you're working on portfolios or you want to see growth, this is also a great way to measure that and do that. All right, good luck.